Curriculum Tools provides an improved user experience for Canvas modules. The challenge is that when you have a large body of content, you see all the content at once. And you can see that it's got a lot of modules in it. Each of them have a lot of items. So actually finding the thing you want and getting back to it can be a little bit challenging. So what Curriculum Tools does is, again, it adds a new course menu item, and this gives you a Google Drive-like interface for accessing your modules. So you can have a tile view or a list view, and you can see here's all the top level modules, and then you can drill down into them and see the content underneath. If you've used modules, you know that you can't actually nest them. So what we've done is add a layer on top of the Canvas module system. 3 has a bunch of lessons in it. So if you just select content, you can now just drag it and put it underneath Unit 3. Underneath it's still modules. You can do all the standard things you're used to with modules. You can publish and unpublish them. You can flag things private. So as a publisher, you might want to put teacher content right alongside student content. You don't want that teacher content accidentally showing up. You can see here's all these different answer keys. I don't want that to show up for my students. I can choose to mark all of those as private. When I publish a module, it's going to publish everything underneath except those things that I've marked as private. I can see everything got published except for those answer keys that I'd marked. So that's, again, augmenting that ability to be able to flag things as private so that you can protect them from being accidentally published. Underneath, it's still Canvas modules. And so if you have prerequisites defined, those prerequisites will be enforced. One of the things you can do as the author of a course is you can choose the default view that students will access it. Do you want them to see it as this grid or tile view, or do you want them to see a list view? When you're in this grid view, and if you want to create a visual grid, you can do this here just by dragging images onto those modules, and now you have that navigation. And so you can navigate visually here, but you can also insert that same navigation functionality inside of pages. You might do some links to your modules right here in the home page. So now when you save this page, you have the top level navigation items. So that's nicer than having to manually create that grid with HTML and to update it anytime you change the module system. So the last thing that I'll show you is sharing. So a course may depend on multiple LTI tools. So we've made it super easy to share your content. So you say, share this course. What you're doing is you're saying, okay, I want to share this with another Canvas instance. And you could give it a name and give it a description. And what it does is it gives you this link that now you can send to someone to share the content. So all they have to do is follow that link or paste it into their browser. And now, they authorize the content to be imported, and then the content is imported and any LTI tools that the course depends on are installed for them. That simplifies being able to share content with others.